If you feel so inclined, sharing it with other people doesn't hurt either. So thank you all for all the support.
Babe, can you wipe the camera on the phone?
Wipe the camera on the phone.
Clean it. Did that help or make it worse?
I don't know. I think it's just
It's better.
okay. All right. Well, glad that worked. Weird Kids TV says, Jake, you say July reverse carry trade, then August. Already a bunch of sources that have been very accurate saying Bank of Japan won't raise rates till December or the start of 27. Thoughts? So here's the deal with that. If they come out and tell you that they're going to raise rates, what do you think would happen? I'll give you a second to think about it. People would front run it. People would sell. People would try to maneuver and get out of the way before it was a problem. So there's not going to be a time when the Bank of Japan comes out and says they're going to raise interest rates aggressively. They might posture and say things, and then they'll, kind of back down and say that they're not going to. That is to keep market stability. If they were to come out and say otherwise, you would see pandemonium ensue very quickly. So, the people that know are in the know, and the people that don't. I speculate. I'm not one in the know. I don't control the Bank of Japan. I'm not an insider there. There is an account over there on Twitter that says that they're an insider. I don't know if that's the case or not. Yuto, Y-U-T-O, I think is that account, and he's talked about, Japan repatriating their assets, raising interest rates, protecting the yen, and causing significant problems with the rest of the global markets, which is exactly what I talk about. So if that account is correct and they are really an insider, then I would lend that a little more credibility than what they're going to say publicly, because again, their job is stability in markets. So I would just take it with a grain of salt. Could it take longer than I think? Sure, it already has, to be honest with you. So just it is an inevitability. There's not another way out of this deal, and the only way that they're going to be able to restructure the debt is exactly how they talked about it from the Prime Minister. I guess it was Monday, their time, Sunday night, our time. He came out and talked through, where they are and their inflation, and they're going to have to act, and they need to do it now, and they need to utilize digital assets in order to be able to restructure the debt. Silver Doman, Silverado Man. Sorry. He says, if U.S. raises interest rates, what does that do for the reverse carry trade? They're going to have to raise interest rates too. That's why we've held for so long.